Hello Leo, welcome or welcome back to my channel, Innate Wisdom. This is Agnes. I'm an intuitive and a tarot card reader. I do general love readings for the collective and also for each zodiac sign bi-weekly. If you like my videos, please support my work by pressing the thumbs up and by subscribing to my channel. These messages are general and may not resonate for all of you. So Leo, let's get started with the person on your mind, the person you're interested in. And let's see what they're up to currently. What's their general attitude in the situation between the two of you? We have Queen of Swords, 10 of Swords, and the 3 of Pentacles. So this person seems like they are being very rational, maybe emotionally distant. Maybe they're up in the head and not really thinking from the heart, because the Queen of Swords is telling me that this person is being assertive. They're saying what they want. They're not really open to being guided by their hearts, by their emotions. The 10 of Swords is also here, which could indicate the ending of a cycle between the two of you. Could be a breakup. Could indicate a breakup, a backstabbing, betrayal that this person did to you, or maybe they feel that you did it to them, and maybe that's why they're keeping their distance. But the Queen of Swords, for some reason, I'm hearing that they think that they are right, that they did everything right. And so the 3 of Pentacles is here, which I feel like this person would be interested in reconnecting with you and taking it step by step. That's what's coming right now. They're not ready for huge steps, but also it's like, according to their comfort level. So it could be just step by step. In some cases, it could indicate a love triangle because of the symbolism of the 3. So in some cases, that could be the case. So let me just get a few clarifications here. I'm using the Mermaid Tarot for this, a different deck. So let's see, why the 3 of Pentacles? What do we need to know about that? The Sun. So I feel like this person could be a little bit self-absorbed, maybe selfish. They're all about themselves. They want things to be done according to their wishes, so to say. So I feel like a little bit like they're celebrated for some reason, like they're standing in their own power and they want to be followed. That's what I'm hearing. So let's check out the 10 of Swords. Let's get a clarification for that. 2 of Swords. So they betrayed you because they did not make a decision, or because they had more than one options to decide from, and they did not decide for your favor, so to say. So maybe that's why the breakup happened, or maybe that's why they're keeping distant right now. But the 2 of Swords also is telling me that this person is really up in the head. They're not connecting with their hearts. They're being too rational and looking at everything from a logical point of view, from a rational point of view, trying to problem solve only from the mind, which is not a problem. But right now it's at an extreme. They're not involving their heart space. It's almost like they're totally closed off to that. So let's see why they're closing their heart space. Why is that? The Lovers, they don't want to feel their emotions, because they do feel emotions for you. I feel like they're absolutely not neutral towards you, but they don't want these emotions to control them. They don't want to feel these emotions. It feels like it's somehow a burden to them. They don't want to feel it, and perhaps that's why they betrayed you, because maybe you don't understand what led them to decide against this relationship with you. On the other hand, I feel like they would be open to restart, but maybe they would want things to go according to their plans. So let's now see, Leo, your side of the story, and see your point of view, because that's going to tell us more about this situation. 7 of Cups, Queen of Wands, and the Four of Pentacles. So I feel like you have trouble letting this person go or letting go of something. It feels like your heart is closed to change. That's what's coming from this Four of Pentacles. On the other hand, you're very fiery, very passionate. You feel attracted to this person. Now, the Seven of Cups indicates that you're confused. And it can be interpreted as many things. Definitely the more than one options as far as suitors is here in the air. And it can indicate that you have multiple parties or that you're feeling this energy from your person. You decide how this resonates for you. So either on your side or their side, there is a multiple options type situation. I feel like you are closed off from your heart. You're not showing this person much either as far as emotions. And I'm also hearing from the Four of Pentacles that there could be jealousy involved. Maybe you're jealous. And also the Queen of Wands, you are very enthusiastic about this connection. I feel like there's a lot of attraction here. And also that you are standing in your power. You're confident and you're not letting this drag you down. The Seven of Cups can also indicate that you're confused about why this person maybe decided against you or why they betrayed you. All right, but it could also mean that you're on the receiving end of those multiple parties situation. All right, so let's just clarify the Seven of Cups. What else do we need to know about that? The confusion or what that means actually for you. And we have the Eight of Wands. So there's definitely a lot of passion. There's definitely maybe a lot of communication going on and maybe lots of sexuality. Your person perhaps is unable to control their sexuality. Maybe they always keep multiple options for them. That's something that's coming to me right now. So let's just get another clarification for the Seven of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, and they're causing you pain. They're causing the separation. They're causing a loss. It feels like they have created a loss because of this, maybe the loss of the relationship. And I'm also hearing that they're afraid of abandonment. And that's why maybe they like to keep multiple options so that they're never abandoned, if that makes sense. So let's get a clarification for the Four of Pentacles as well. Two of Pentacles. So you keep a closed heart because you don't know where this is headed. Honestly, that's what I'm picking up from these Two of Pentacles. You don't know if you should open your heart, if this is progressing towards commitment or it's progressing towards instability. But there's definitely the passion between the two of you. It's just that this person is afraid of commitment and is afraid of abandonment as well. So let's see their current feelings for you, Leo. Let's see how this person feels about you right now. Okay, we have the Fool card popping out. Let's see one more, or actually two more. The Knight of Wands. We have the Fool. And Three of Wands. So it feels like this person, like I said, they want to reconnect. They're open to reconnect. They're ready for a new start. They don't want to lose you. On the other hand, the Knight of Wands indicates enthusiasm. It indicates that they're coming back towards you. They're rushing back in. They could be very fast, very passionate, and full of energy. But the Knight isn't ready to commit. So there's sort of an immaturity to this dynamic. They could also be younger than you, but not necessarily. It's just that the Knight energy is not ready to settle down. It's almost like they're still a traveler, and they might keep, multiple parties. They're still exploring. That's what it feels like. And the Three of Wands, again, the symbolism of the three can indicate the multiple parties being present, and also that they're making you wait. And I'm also almost getting a sense of satisfaction that they know you're waiting for them. Okay, so I feel that it's part of, it's almost like it's a part of selfish behavior or something. So let's get a clarification for the Three of Wands. Let me just see what else do we need to know about this Three of Wands. I feel like that card wants to talk more. The Ace of Cups. So I feel like, you know, the Ace of Cups, it's like they're showing you always enough so that you will believe them. You will, your emotional side is going to be interested in them. You might feel like, yes, it's going to start now. They're opening from the heart. But on the other hand, I feel like they just want to keep you around. They want to keep you waiting. It's almost like throwing you emotional breadcrumbs. So let's see the Knight of Wands clarification. The Emperor. They want to keep, you know, being in control in this relationship. I feel like they want to keep everything according to their plans. And the Emperor card, the Emperor character, is not all that emotional. They're not really led by their hearts, by their emotions. They're led by their plans, their desires, what they want to achieve. And the Emperor in this case, it also symbolizes that they want to have more control in this relationship. They want to keep you under control, and they want to keep things according to how they want to keep them, according to their plans. So yeah, let me just get another clarification for this Ace of Cups, because the Ace of Cups is such a beautiful energy, but here I just feel like it's blocked. Like it's not a true thing, almost like a facade, but let me see why I feel that. The Knight of Wands is showing up again. So they are passionate, they are interested in you, but they're not ready to settle. It's the same type of energy that was already here in the Knight of Wands. Yeah, there's a lot of indications to the multiple options as well. Again, a Court card showed up. They're not really, I feel like they're not really open to following their hearts. Even though they may not be neutral about you, they might have emotions for you because of the Ace of Cups is here. So I cannot ignore the feeling that comes from that they do have emotions for you. And the Lover's card was there. There's a connection between the two of you, but they're just not ready to settle. They want to still explore. That's just the information that's coming right now. So let's see what the Love Oracle cards are saying about your person. What do we need to know about your person, Leo? Wedding rings, union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. So in some cases, this person could be already married. And in other cases, I'm just feeling that the union aspect of a connection is just really scary for them. Any kind of commitment is scary for them. This is coming as a huge block here in this dynamic between the two of you. So one story is that they are married or they're committed to someone, and the second story is that they're afraid of commitment. Let's see what else do we need to know about them. Mirror. Mirroring each other, self-image, relationships reflect our wounds, and introspection. I'm again hearing that this is blocked. Introspection is blocked. They're not really able to connect with their inner world, their emotional world. They're just afraid of that. And self-image issues could be as well. They want to keep you within their court just to boost maybe their own confidence. So this is the type of information that's coming right now, believe it or not. So let's now move on to their probable future actions towards you, Leo. Knight of Pentacles. Again, a Court card showed up. Court cards indicate many characters, or could indicate personality traits, but I'm picking up on the number of characters that affect your relationship. Two of Cups. King of Swords. Court card. Okay, so I feel like they will be opening up more from the heart, because at times they're going to be showing you the true emotions that they feel in their hearts, as symbolized by the Two of Cups. This is a spiritual connection. It's more intense than the pink cloud type love romance. This is a heart-to-heart connection, and I feel like if they're open to sharing their heart, this can be really intense, not just passion-wise, but emotionally as well. This could be a soulmate or a twin flame, but twin flames are often faced with their intense fears, their inner wounds, and that can be reflected by the relationship, by how they're behaving. And I hear the word avoidance from your person's energy, and here's the King of Swords. And I feel like they're trying to rationalize everything. Maybe they're trying to explain away their actions, maybe they're trying to talk themselves out of, feeling the feelings. I don't think that they have control over that, because it overtakes them sometimes as far as their future steps. So I feel like in the future, this person is going to open up more from the heart. They're going to be more emotionally available. However, they're still going to step on the brake. So one day you might feel like they're emotional, the next day they're totally cool and distant and not available emotionally. The relationship could be progressing at the pace of the Knight of Pentacles, which is very, very slow, almost at a standstill, being overly cautious and careful and calculating every step. And it might feel a little bit like an uphill battle, but the emotional connection is there, it seems like. So, all right. So let's see, what would this person want to tell you? If they could say something, what would it be? Clock. Need time, takes time, in time, cycles, time to heal and progress. This time card, clock, that they need time, is coming up in so many readings. I guess the general energies right now, the quality of time, that's what it corresponds to. So I feel like the slowness is actually confirmed by this card, that I was saying about the Knight of Pentacles. Everything just seems to be at a standstill. And I guess it's because, the time for healing is still needed. So let's see, what else would they want to say? Okay, palm tree. Stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, and flexibility. And I just feel like that this card is coming up as blocked energy, that this person is not that flexible. And they need to be more flexible. They're too stable within their emotionless world. And whatever it is that they have, established as security, that they're feeling safe in that. I guess we could call it a comfort zone. But I feel like their heart space, the Two of Cups, is breaking that comfort zone open. It's beginning to break it open. This person is slowly moving towards more flexibility, but slowly. They need time. Okay, so let's see now, where is this relationship headed? Where is this relationship headed? What is the next stage? Eight of Wands. Five of Swords. Four of Cups. So expect a lot of communication, because I feel like the two of you have a lot to discuss, but also the Eight of Wands indicates lots of passion and sexuality and connecting, on the sparks, the attraction level. So this could indicate that type of passionate connections and, getting together. Now, the Five of Swords indicates that there's still conflicts, and these are deep conflicts. I feel like your person's, the fact that they're breaking open their comfort zone could bring up a lot of their emotional memories, maybe some things that are unprocessed. They might be defensive. They might be attacking you out of a defense pattern, and you might feel, this Five of Swords is like deep conflicts. They could be downright hostile, but it's up to the two of you. The choice of words is huge here, how you two handle these conflicts, how you two communicate. And I feel like this person more communicates from defensiveness rather than being calm and rational. So I feel like there's a lot of tension in the air, mental stress that's coming up when it comes to emotions, when it comes to speaking from the heart. And I'm also hearing that one or both of you, maybe it's your person, maybe it's you or both of you, that you're not used to speaking openly. Maybe one of you is more used to not communicating what's wrong and being passive aggressive. So that's what's coming right now, is a style of communication, and it could hinder problem solving as well. It just depends on how you two communicate. If this Five of Swords energy is manifesting on a really low level, or it's manifesting on a higher quality level. It just depends on how the style of communication. And the Four of Cups, it indicates, criticism indicates being dissatisfied. So I feel like the Five of Swords energy brings a lot of dissatisfaction because of the stress, because it's not smooth ride, and one or both of you could be dissatisfied, not being happy with what the other can offer, the solution that the other can offer. And I feel like your person is the one that needs more time, needs your patience. And you being a Leo, you have a lot of fire, you're the go-getter. And so it might actually test your patience. This whole situation might test your patience. So let me just get a few clarifications here. Let's get one for the Five of Swords. What else do we need to know about these conflicts? The Four of Swords. So somebody is not speaking openly. Yeah. Not used to speaking from the heart, not used to being honest about what's on their mind, and almost like, I feel like something is not being said. Something isn't being said, and for whatever reason. So let's get a clarification for the Four of Cups as well. The Four of Wands. This... Twin flame soulmate type. This is my second card for, one card is the Two of Cups. My second card for the twin flame soulmate connection is the Four of Wands. And I feel like the Four of Cups is here because it's still not a smooth ride. It's still not whatever is taking place between the two of you in this next stage. It's still not at that level of the twin flame connection, because there's still a lot of conflicts to be worked out. And I feel like this dissatisfaction might be coming from you, but from them as well. They're not happy with their lives in general. And the Four of Swords, I just feel like one or both of you will have to learn to speak honestly from the heart, and to share everything. It doesn't matter about pleasing somebody if you're actually hiding the truth. So let me just get a clarification for this Four of Swords. What else do we need to know about that? Queen of Cups. So speaking from the heart, yeah. Somebody is not saying what's on their heart, what is actually hurting them. Maybe it's the other person's behavior, but it's not specific enough, or something is being hidden, something is not being said. The Four of Swords is about, silence about something. And so that's what I'm picking up on. Okay, so Leo, this is just the next stage. It's not an outcome. And I always say that the next stage presents a challenge. It's the type of energies that might be expected in this coming time. But once you solve this, you can progress on to the next stage after that. So, nothing is set in stone ever. It's just a challenge. Okay, so this is the portion of the reading that's for those of you who are currently thinking about someone, and I'll be continuing with the singles in a moment. All right, if you're single or waiting on new love, let's see what the tarot has in store for you. Let's see, Leo, Page of Swords, 10 of Wands, and Temperance. So, you know, honestly, I feel like you're not completely open from the heart at this point because you might feel like you're carrying around some past burdens, or something is weighing heavily on you. Maybe it's different circumstances in your life. But I feel like you're not really open from the heart at this point. Page of Swords, I feel like you might meet somebody that could be interesting to you. It could bring a connection, could bring in new ideas that could start a completely new cycle in your life, or it could be a realization about a person that you're interested in, that you like them. And I feel like in time this could progress to a very deep love relationship, as indicated by the Temperance card. I just feel like it's needing patience and time. And I feel like your own healing is involved in this process. Maybe your heart needs healing, or somehow these cards indicate that you're not fully open because of some kind of past baggage. So let's get a clarification for the 10 of Wands. Why is that here? Why are there burdens in this energy field here? It could also be that the person that you meet could be burdened. Of course, it could happen that way as well. Ace of Pentacles. So for some of you, I feel like, you know, that different life area that could be taking up your energy right now, that could present a burden, is your career options. Maybe you're changing jobs, or maybe it's just your work that's weighing down on you and you have a lot of responsibilities, and maybe you don't feel like you have time for a relationship. Let's get clarification for the Page of Swords as well. What do we need to know about that? Ace of Cups. So 2 aces. That's what I was feeling from the Page of Swords, is that you might realize that you're interested in someone. Maybe it's a sudden, you know, sudden idea, that sudden realization. Let's say that, hey, I like this person. Maybe you already know them. Maybe it's not even someone new that you're meeting. It could be, but, you know, I just feel like the Page of Swords is bringing in a source of a familiar sort of a familiar energy. It's almost like you realize that you like somebody, and it could progress to an emotional relationship. Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. So stability is coming and emotional connection is coming. Okay, could be a Sagittarius, could be earth sign or water sign, so Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, or Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. All right, so that's what I have for you, singles, and thank you so much for being here. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and have a lovely day.